Hello, this is Peter Hollemans here, and this is a short demo to show you several of the CoastWatch utilities command line tools and also the CoastWatch data analysis tool, CDAT. I pre-downloaded some data files from the CoastWatch website, the Central Operations website. I'll just go and show you where I got them from. I went into the TrueColor VIIRS data and clicked on the granule selector. I picked some data from May 9th over North America, this granule file right here. And it has both the MSL12 chlorophyll data and the raw radiance HDF file. So I downloaded both of those, and I have them here in a directory, you can see. And I'll show you in a terminal session the CW info command. If we run it on this data file, the HDF data file, it shows a summary of the information in the file. Here's the CW stats command on that same file. It shows the count and valid pixels in every variable along with some statistics. It's kind of a sanity check on the data in your file. So what I'll do is I'll open up, I have a little script that I created, and there's three main sections. This is the section that corrects the true color bands in that HDF file. That may make it into a CoastWatch Utilities tool. This is the registration command, the CoastWatch CW register tool. And it takes the HDF and creates a map projection from the variables in that file. And then basically level 2 to level 3 VIIRS. And then this render, CW render command creates a false, or rather true color composite and puts it into a PNG file. So I'll run that script and you can see it operating. There's the true color atmospheric correction. There's the registration going from level 2 to level 3, putting all that band data into a registered output file map projection. And there's the rendering command running. Okay, so we have a true color image output. There it is. Looks like there's still some cloud over the Great Lakes in this shot. You can see the bit of potentially maybe some chlorophyll in that area. Higher chlorophyll might be detected. We'll take a look at the chlorophyll file too. So I'll open this in CDAT. I'll also open the unregistered MSL12 file. So you can see here's the open dialog. This has been changed a little bit to show the variables a little bit better. So I'll just pick one of those the reflectance variables that was created by the true color correction. There we go. Now I think a lot of you have seen the CoastWatch data analysis tool. I don't need to go through everything. I'll take a look here and gamma correct that for the display. You can see various palettes here you can use. I'll keep it at black, white, linear. Let me zoom in to that area there. You can see the values down on the bottom right and the column and row and latitude, longitude tracking. I'll add a coastline and some grid lines. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Grid lines. And you can see you can also add political lines and topography. There are some ad hoc masking that you can do, expression masking, and also add Esri shape files. We can do surveys, data surveys, point line, box, polygon surveys. Looks like this. There are the results there, statistics, and also the plot. And can show text and lines and things on top of it for annotation. Here's a mode where we could take 3 colors and put them into a color composite. So let me open up that other file, that MSL12 file, and we can take a look at that as well. Here's the chlorophyll. Let's zoom in on that same area. You can see it has a log scale bar here and a different palette. Oh yeah, I was right, look at that, there's some chlorophyll, sort of lighter values there. And in this version, in this beta version, there's a new tool that shows the file information summary as well as the raw metadata, which is useful for troubleshooting metadata values. And it has a search filter by keyword search here. So if I'm looking for the word geo, so for geospatial, maybe I'm interested in the geospatial tags. But you can see all the raw metadata, global raw metadata, and all of the per variable metadata. All right, so that gives you a little demo of some of the CoastWatch command line tools and also looking at that data in CDAD. Thanks very much.